You know, there's a reason the night feels so magical. When the world quiets down and everyone else is asleep, the universe starts to listen more closely. It's as if everything that was too noisy during the day suddenly becomes still enough for your thoughts to echo into creation. That's why what you think and say before you fall asleep has more power than you realize. And tonight, I'm going to share with you the secret bedtime ritual that shocks the universe. A ritual so simple, yet so profound, it can alter the course of your life in ways you never imagined. Let's be honest for a moment. How many times have you gone to bed replaying every little mistake of the day? The argument, the missed call, the unpaid bill, the worry about tomorrow. You lie there, staring at the ceiling, imagining every worst-case scenario your mind can invent. And when morning comes, you wake up tired, cranky, and somehow nothing changes. It's like life keeps giving you reruns of the same old story, just in different packaging. That, my dear, is not a coincidence. That's a pattern, and the universe is just responding to your nightly broadcast. Every night, you make a declaration to the universe without even realizing it. The question is, what have you been declaring? Because the truth is, your last thoughts before sleep are the blueprint your subconscious mind uses to build your next reality. I can almost hear you saying, "But I can't control what I think about at night. My mind just runs wild." Oh yes, I know that feeling well. It's like your thoughts throw a party the moment you close your eyes, and everyone you never invited shows up. Anxiety, fear, regret, comparison, all the unwanted guests dancing around in your head. But here's where the magic begins. You can become the host of that party. You can decide who gets to stay and who gets kicked out. The mind is like a garden. What you plant before you sleep will grow while you rest. If you sow worry, you'll wake up to weeds. If you plant peace, you'll wake up to blossoms of opportunity. And the universe, being the wonderful echo that it is, will mirror back exactly what you nurture in that quiet moment before dreams take over. Now, here's the secret most people don't know. Your subconscious mind never sleeps. It's always awake, always recording, always responding. So while your body rests, your subconscious is busy following instructions. And what instructions does it follow? The ones you give it right before bed. That's why this bedtime ritual is not just powerful, it's sacred. It's your moment to tell the universe, here's what I want my world to look like tomorrow. So, what's the ritual? Let's keep it simple, because truth doesn't need to be complicated. Each night, as you lie in bed, I want you to do this. Forgive, bless, and command. 3 steps that can shift your entire vibration. Step 1, forgive. Before you drift into sleep, release the weight of the day. Say quietly to yourself, I release everything and everyone that no longer serves my peace. Don't analyze it. Don't overthink it. Just let it go. Forgiveness is not about approving what happened. It's about freeing yourself from being tied to it. You can't step into tomorrow carrying the baggage of yesterday. The universe cannot deliver miracles to a heart that's still full of resentment. Step 2, bless. This is where you turn your attention to gratitude. Think of 3 things that made your day better, even the smallest things. Maybe it's the smile of a stranger, the taste of your favorite tea, or just the fact that you made it through the day. Say, I bless this day and everything in it. Gratitude is the language of abundance. When you bless what you already have, you signal to the universe that you're ready for more. Step 3, command. This is where the real magic happens. As you're about to drift off, speak your desire as if it's already true. Use the language of certainty. For example, say, I am divinely guided. Money flows easily to me. I am loved, protected, and favored. Your subconscious doesn't argue with you, it obeys. It doesn't say, but that's not true yet. No, it simply takes your words as commands and begins to align your outer world to match them. Now, some of you may think, but I've tried affirmations before and nothing changed. Ah, but did you feel them? You see, words without emotion are like letters without postage. They never reach their destination. When you speak your affirmations, you must feel them as if they're already yours. The secret is not just in the saying, it's in the believing. When your emotion and your words dance together, the universe listens and obeys. Let's talk science for a moment. Your brain has something called the reticular activating system. Think of it as your mental GPS. It filters what information gets your attention. When you tell yourself something before bed, your brain spends the night searching for ways to make it true. It's like programming your mind to attract opportunities that match your dominant thought. So if you go to bed saying, "I never have enough money," your brain will find evidence to prove you right. But if you go to bed saying, "Money flows to me freely and easily," guess what? It starts finding ways for that to happen too. This isn't wishful thinking, it's energetic law. The universe responds to vibration, not desperation. When you speak from faith, not fear, you vibrate on a frequency that magnetizes the very thing you seek. It's not magic, it's alignment. And alignment is what shocks the universe into action on your behalf. Now, let's add a little humor, because I know how serious some of you get about manifestation. You light your candles, play your music, chant your affirmations, and then 5 minutes later, you check your phone balance to see if money has magically appeared. Oh, my dear one, the universe is not an instant delivery service. It doesn't work on your clock. It works on your vibration. So relax. Trust the process. You wouldn't plant a seed and dig it up every hour to see if it's growing, would you? The same rule applies here. Plant your intention at night, water it with faith, and let the universe handle the rest. And here's a little secret bonus. Right before you fall asleep, whisper to yourself, "Everything is always working out for me." Say it until your body relaxes. Let it be the last thought your mind hears before you drift into the dream world. When you do this, you tune your frequency to the vibration of ease. And ease is magnetic. It draws solutions, ideas, and miracles you could never have forced awake. If you practice this for 7 nights in a row, you'll start to notice subtle shifts, not because the world changed, but because you did. You'll wake up lighter, calmer, more expectant. You'll begin to notice synchronicities, small signs that the universe is rearranging things for your good. Maybe a friend offers help at just the right moment, or an opportunity appears when you least expect it. That's not luck. That's the universe winking at you, saying, "I heard your bedtime prayer." Now let's address the skeptic inside you, that little voice saying, "This sounds too easy to work." I understand. We've been taught that hard work and struggle are the only ways to get what we want. But the truth is, ease is a higher frequency than effort. When you align your thoughts and emotions with what you desire, the universe moves mountains for you. Struggle may build character, but alignment builds miracles. Still, don't just take my word for it. Test it. Tonight, before you sleep, try the ritual. Forgive, bless, command. Say it with conviction, and watch how you feel in the morning. You'll wake up different, lighter, more confident, more in tune. That's how transformation begins, one small, intentional thought at a time. Here's a fun trick to amplify the effect. As you're lying in bed, imagine your room glowing with golden light. Picture it spreading around you, wrapping you in warmth and safety. Then visualize that light expanding out into the world, touching everything you desire. Your dream home, your perfect health, your financial freedom. See it all clearly. The clearer the image, the stronger the vibration. When you do this, you're not just imagining, you're broadcasting. And the universe always responds to a clear signal. You see, the universe is not distant or complicated. It's listening all the time. It doesn't respond to begging or wishing, it responds to certainty. When you declare, "I am," you set creation in motion. When you say, "I will," it begins preparing. But when you doubt, it pauses. So tonight, give it something beautiful to work with. Speak as if your desires are already here, and your life will begin to mirror your words. If you ever forget the power of your bedtime thoughts, remember this. Your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality. When you imagine joy, your body releases the same chemicals as if it were real. When you visualize abundance, your vibration rises to match that of prosperity. So the more you rehearse your dream in your mind before sleep, the faster it manifests in your world. Now, let's make a deal. Tonight, just before you close your eyes, I want you to try this. Place your hand over your heart and say softly, "Everything good is coming to me now." Feel it. Believe it. Let that energy fill you. Then drift off, knowing that unseen forces are working on your behalf. Do this every night, and soon you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. The secret bedtime ritual that shocks the universe isn't a chant or a magic spell, it's a state of faith. It's the quiet confidence that the universe hears your whisper as clearly as your shout. It's the awareness that your words are commands, and your emotions are the fuel that make them real. When you go to sleep with faith, you wake up with power. So if you're ready to change your life, start tonight. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Forgive, bless, command. Let your last words of the day be ones of faith, gratitude, and certainty. And then, go to sleep, knowing that the universe is already rearranging itself to bring you what you've asked for. If you try this tonight, I'd love for you to share your experience. Tell me how you feel tomorrow morning, or after a few nights. Miracles love testimony, they multiply through expression. And who knows, your story might be the one that inspires someone else to believe again. So, my dear, as you prepare for bed tonight, remember this simple truth. You are never alone in the silence. The universe is listening. Speak beauty, speak faith, speak abundance, and then rest. For what you declare tonight becomes what you live tomorrow. If this message touched your heart, let it be the start of your new ritual. Like this video, share it with someone who needs a reminder that the universe is still listening, and subscribe for more nightly wisdom that speaks to your soul. Until then, may your dreams be filled with light, and may the universe continue to surprise you with miracles beyond your imagination.